some scissors. I have to trim my hair here and it's awkward. I'm gonna probably go, I think like this is a good length for me. I don't know, should I just restart an intro because I have no idea how the hell to do this. Holy crap, that's bright. Today is January 3rd. It is Sunday and I'm kind of considering this the beginning of the week because yeah, tomorrow is the first Monday of the year and on Sundays I just kind of like to get everything in order. So yeah, I'm just gonna do my thing and yeah, we'll see what happens, I guess. I don't know. Hey, so I'm gonna follow along to this yoga video. It's something that I typically like to do when I want to stretch, but I don't really know what to do and I want to push myself a little bit. So I'm gonna follow along with the video, and sorry about the mess. I'm in Adam's space right now and that's just how it's going. So yeah. Alright, so I just got done like doing a bunch of cleaning. I don't know what came over me, I just had to get it done. And I also threw some dye on my eyebrow. If both of your eyebrows are the same color, consider yourself lucky. I was born with like half of a white eyebrow. I don't always color it, but it just makes it more manageable for me. Like honestly, it just looks like I have half an eyebrow. My hair is like that too. I have a bunch of like just random like blonde white splotches, so I'm doing that and then I'm about to cut my hair. Alright, so I just got out of the shower. The dye was pretty weak on my eyebrow, but whatever, it's better than nothing. I have cut my hair many times, but I decided to watch a Brad Mondo tutorial and maybe try out his method. He said to wash and dry hair and get it really straight, so that's what I did, and yeah, I'm about to cut some off. I'm gonna probably go, I think like this is a good length for me, but yeah, we'll see. Okay, so I just got to the pizza spot. I didn't feel like cooking. I came to this place called Red Swan. They do the unbun keto crust, which I really love. So I'm gonna get one of those pizzas and I'm gonna film a mukbang when I get home. And I have my little buddy with me. He's a little sketched out right now. He thinks he's going to the vet, but anyways, I'm gonna get this pizza and then yeah. Okay, so it is the next morning and I was up really early, so I am gonna head to Superstore and do my grocery shopping like an old lady. So headed there now. In case y'all were wondering what grocery stores look like before 8 a.m. We're about to find out. Okay, so I just got home. I worked all day. I'm gonna do a little bit of a grocery haul because why the hell not? First things first, I always have to have my peanut butter. I also felt like getting some jam, so I got this like no sugar added wild blueberry jam, some taco seasoning, and some chili. I don't typically buy these, but once in a while I just like them. I don't know. And some almond milk. Coconut oil was on sale. I'm definitely one of those people who uses this shit for everything. I use it on my skin, my hair, I cook with it. I just really like this oil and this was on sale for like 15 bucks. which is pretty good for something of this size. When you are shopping for it, make sure to get organic virgin coconut oil. That's the one that you want. I mean, if you're going to be ingesting it, if you're just using it for skin, get whatever kind you want. Also, I'm going to be doing a 90s like cheat day mukbang soon, so I started to stock up my favorite cereal ever. It's been so long since I've had this. Sun Chips. I think the last time I ate these was like last year, but you know, I don't typically eat this kind of food anymore. Also, I mean, if you know, you know. I wax my own legs and all that shiz, especially during quarantine. By the way, ladies or men, this stuff is the best one that I've ever used. I've been using it for like 15 years. Yeah, it's good. Oh, and also for the 90s, toaster strudels. I used to eat this crap every day as a kid. Like, I would have this, 1 or 2 of these, and then go into school, like hopped up on this all the time. That's fucked. And I found this pizza crust. I thought it looked really good. It's a cauliflower pizza crust. I'm off the keto train. I'm just eating low carb now. And it's better that way. It's a way less restrictive. And yeah, I dig it. So that was my haul. Oh, I saw this. I saw someone post this before where they mixed this with tequila and Tajin for like a cocktail, and yeah, I thought I would try it. It looks pretty good. And yeah, that is it for my grocery haul. I'm gonna go put this stuff away and just get ready for the evening. Oh my goodness, today is one of those days where I'm just so happy to be off work. I had a headache all day and I don't really know what I'm gonna do. I feel like such a new person now that I've actually gotten off work. So yeah, we'll see. We will see. I don't even remember the last time I vlogged what I did. It's just been pretty chill for the most part. I'm gonna just take you with me, I guess, as I drive off into the sunset. So something that's been on my mind actually a lot today and yesterday as well is just diet culture and like how utterly toxic and just what bullshit it is in general. I'm not gonna lie, like, I do have goals, but my weight loss journey has been just something that I've struggled with my entire life. This pattern just keeps repeating itself, and I will lose, essentially what it is I lose about 10-15 pounds, and then I just gain it right back. And this has just kind of gone on for, I don't know, like my whole adult life, let's say. Where I'm at now, I feel like I am in a good place. I've tried so many different things and I've learned a lot, and I don't really regret the things that I tried. Like, for example, I tried keto out. It just wasn't really for me. I did learn a lot in the process though, and I actually did feel really good cutting out like carbs altogether for a while, and sugar, especially refined sugar. I've learned a lot on my journey, essentially. There's no reason why you just shouldn't feel good in your body right now. Like, that should always be your goal, is to just feel good where you are now and just know what your body needs. Like, there's a lot to be said about when we are consuming something that we feel like we shouldn't be. That energy that you're putting into your food right before you eat it, I feel like that alone sets you up for like just failure. You feel really good when you're about to eat the food and you know you're enjoying it, you're mindful. It's just gonna have a different effect. I'm not saying that you can like always feel great about eating an ice cream sundae, but if you are gonna eat it, like, you should just enjoy it. You shouldn't feel guilt around it. That's basically all I'm saying. So, well, first of all, calories in versus calories out, to me, well, it goes so much more beyond that, and it's a lot more complicated than that. In my personal experience, the more I restrict my calories, the less energy I have, the more weak I feel. and I feel like my metabolism just slows down to match what I'm putting into my body, right? If I'm not giving my body what it needs and fueling it properly, okay, some days I would try to go down to 1200 calories, which is like, honestly, that is like the bare minimum just to like, I feel like keep myself alive, is 1200 calories. So if I want, sorry, sirens, the less I eat, the more my metabolism slows down, and then the more I eat, the more energy I have. I don't know, it's just, in my experience, calories in versus calories out is just not a thing. Maybe it works for some people, I'm sure it works, but yeah, for me, like, the less I eat, the less active I am. I have no energy, and I feel like my metabolism just slows down and everything stays the same. My weight stays the same. I just don't see any changes at all. So much more than just the number on the scale, and this is something that I know as well, but I still want to see, even knowing this, it's like I still want to see that number get to a certain point. I've always felt like I've carried an extra amount of fat that has just been so stubborn and just like really, really hard to get rid of. I don't know, like, maybe that's just my body, like, maybe that's just how I'm built and my body's happy that way. The one thing I haven't ever really given a fair chance is strength training and weight training, and I know that's what a lot of people say, they get the most results when they do that, and I would love to. Gyms are still closed, so I can't really do that right now, but I think that's going to be my next step, is just doing that. And yeah, like, fuck dieting, fuck restricting. Generally feel best eating low carb, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna eat like that every day, because the more I try to avoid certain foods, the more I think about said foods. So yeah, just like, at the end of the day, just love yourself, take good care of yourself, like, you know, exercise if you can, eat healthy if you can, just do what you can and live a good life. Ain't nobody care, no one cares about like you as much as you do, right? No one cares what you look like. And when you're focusing, when you're putting all of your attention into how you look, and how much you weigh and all that, it just takes up so much extra space in your mind that could be used for so many other things, like learning a new hobby or skill or language or whatever the heck you want to do. I don't know. Love the journey. I know sometimes, like, yesterday I had a really bad day because I just went on a binge. Like, that's what I do. I restrict and I binge and I restrict and I binge, and it's just really hard for me to find a balance. Like, I cannot just eat normal. I have normal days, don't get me wrong. I have normal days, but for the most part, it's like when I'm eating, it's like I'm all or nothing. I'm either all in, or I don't understand the concept of a small meal or portion control. I just don't I don't get that. I want to eat until I feel a certain level of like satisfied, or I feel good. So sometimes that means like eating a lot of food compared to the next person, but that's the thing, everybody's different. So when I eat a lot of food, sometimes I feel like wrong or guilty or ashamed. It's like I shouldn't be eating this much, but like, who's making these decisions, right? Like, media like feeds us this crap every day. They like when you're not happy with yourself. They like when you're not at your best, because that's when you spend money, and that's when you buy products, and that's when you try this and that. So yeah, it's a money grab. Yeah, I don't even want to know how much money is poured into the diet industry each year. Oh my goodness, like, what a thought. That thought alone just makes me want to, like, I don't know, it's just horrible. I've definitely gotten so much more conscious and aware of the issue in my later adult years, but it's still a problem. doing the mukbangs in a way has helped me, but at the same time, it's slippery slope. But my biggest thing is I want to just like enjoy my food. I want to enjoy it without any guilt. I want to just enjoy each bite and not label it as good or bad. Just food. It's just food. Anyways, that's my little rant about just diet culture and weight loss, and just, you know, just don't let anybody tell you how you should feel, how you should look. Yo, so it is 6:45 in the morning and I just got hold of some studio space. I'm so freaking excited. I have not shuffled or done anything that requires a lot of space in a really long time. I just haven't had the space to practice, and I'm so grateful that I found this studio, and I was so excited that I had to freaking get in there at 7:15 in the morning before my work shift. So I'm gonna go there, I'm gonna dance for an hour, and it's gonna be the best. I'm so excited. Yeah, it's just something that's been weighing heavy on me for a long time. So I'm gonna get in there. I brought my hoop, and yeah, I'm gonna get down. Okay, that was so amazing, so incredible. I'm so happy that I did that. I just feel like I'm in the best mindset right now, on my way to work, gonna crush the day. I just feel so positive and so happy, and just moving around like that first thing in the morning is one of my favorite things to do, and I haven't done it in so long. Yeah, so it feels really good.